What's up, everybody? Derek G here. Feed the Fire Films. And this video is about I've been going through a bunch of my cars here. It's gonna be about the elite cars in the game in Asphalt 8, obviously. Like the Icona Volcano here, this car here. I'm gonna use this as my example car. So I'm just gonna run it. You know, it started out. It's fully fixed right now in this race, and you know you get like you get like 4 races out of it, right? And then they're like, oh, the tune-up is recommended, but I'm credit farming here, so I want to drive this car and farm with it and not lose the race, right? Yeah, so you don't want to be blowing tokens. That's kind of, pointless. You can only play so many ads, blah blah blah. So I've been messing around with the tuning on a bunch of my elite cars, like the Cadillac ATS V Coupe, the RX-8, right? What else? There's a Corvette, right? There's an elite Corvette. I've been playing around, tuning them different ways to see which way I can still win the max race without having to tune the car up, right? And actually, you'd be surprised. You have to actually put the handling up and lose nitro. Yeah, you need to keep your handling and acceleration up on most of these cars, like the BXR Bailey. I can win that race with a dead car with 0 tuning. It's just got no bars at all. Like, that's what I'm doing to this car here. I'm just gonna kill it till it's got no bars at all, not even red bars, and then I'm gonna run it again and I'm gonna win. Yeah, with the Bailey, I could really I have to take them all out off the line. If you don't take them all out off the line, then one of them will get away from you and you don't have the speed to catch them. Yeah, because obviously as you go along and the condition of the car goes down, everything starts to go down. Well, once you hit the red, then your top speed is not your actual top speed anymore. And that's what I'm talking about. You got to leave your top speed all the way up no matter what, right? Because you need to be going as fast as possible in order to win the race. But it's different with all the each car is a little different. You don't need to put the handling up so much on the RX-7. I mean the RX-8. Because it already handles really good as it is, and you need the acceleration. You need the acceleration. You need acceleration to beat the AI, not nitro. So it comes down to with more handling, you have a higher top speed, and then acceleration out of the turns. And nitro is nitro. It's just going to give you a boost up to your top speed, but still, most of these elite cars, the Buick is a big fat slug, like the Impala, the Chevy Impala, another big fat slug. Even the Lamborghini Aventador SV, it's a big boat. It's this big boat of a car that again, maybe it's because I don't have enough of the other parts on it. More upgrades on the other side for the pro side, pro parts. Maybe once I get enough pro parts on there, I'll be able to get the tuning so I could win that max race. But right now, I can't do it. I tried the Subaru Sparta. Again, I probably just need to put some more parts on it and then I'll be able to tune it to win without having to tune it, where you could just beat the crap out of the car for 25 races without tuning it. And yeah, of course it's not about lap times, and at the same time you don't want to waste too much time because you're using it for farming credits, so you don't want to be running 2-minute laps or anything like that. I don't know what. I'm waiting on an elite car, right? I got all the blueprints for the Mercedes, and I'm waiting for it to be assembled. It should, the Mercedes. What is this? The Mercedes-Benz SLK 55 AMG Special Edition. And again, it's an elite car, so it's gonna be one of those cars where I'm gonna try and get it to be able to beat the crap out of it for an hour if I want, and still win and still make credits and still make the money, still be able to farm with it. Because it sucks having to wait 2, 3, 4 hours to drive a freaking car, dude. You know what I mean? I'd rather have it just be a little slower, and I'll beat the piss out of it for for a while, all in a row. Yeah, just like this, this race here, I shouldn't be racing it. They said they recommended a tune-up for this race, but I'm way out in front. You get a better punch as soon as you hit the red. You get a better punch off the line when you start a race in the red. And this thing is set up, the handling and all that shit. Like I said, it's all set up for it to be able to win now that it doesn't have any tuning. Now that it's a dead car. Watch, I'm gonna go right back in from right here, and you'll see no bars, and I'm just gonna replay the race. Yeah, and you'll see. Watch, off the line, I get more punch than the first 4 races with a dead car. It's kind of strange, because I still take them all out. Watch. With a dead car, still take them all out. Look. See what I mean? It's like, oops, I missed that guy. But whatever, dude. This will show you the difference here, where he's going to be kind of all over me until, I either knock him down or he wrecks. But if I don't take him out, there's a chance I could lose the race. And that's the only real, a few more parts and it won't matter. But right now, that's the only real threat to losing the race. I actually wrecked yesterday, and I was still able to win. I was still able to catch up and win with a dead car. With this car, I got this car tuned nice. I'll show you. I think I go to the tuning menu after the race, and you can see how I have it tuned. It's not like the way everybody recommends tuning. They recommend the tuning for multiplayer races, and yeah, I totally get that. You want nitro all the way up, top speed all the way up, handling all the way down, and acceleration all the way down. It doesn't work great for every car that way, by the way. You can get a higher rank by not tuning that way. Yeah, you can get higher ranks. You changing the rank when you see here, I got it 17-17, and that's how I've been tuning it, and I could still win the max race when it's dead. And then just go right back in. I don't have to wait 2.5 hours to drive the car 4 more times. I could just drive it and drive it and drive it and drive it and drive it. And so that's the point of this video, is to tune the car to be able to keep driving it without having to tune it. Yeah, in the max race, and beat the max race without losing. So you can farm with it. So I can farm with it. I've farmed with this car, 2 hours. I could just drive this car for 2 hours if I want, without having to tune it, and still win and make the money. And that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point here. This is tuning for farming on elite cars. like I said, I've been going through a bunch of them. I haven't done the what is that NanoFlow Quantino, or any of those little dookie ones. The big fat Cadillac. I don't even drive that thing. There's that other NanoFlow car. Again, I never drive it because they're big fat boats. They got like a fucking 450-pound sandbags in the trunks of these cars, man. It's retarded. Yeah. But what is it? It's the Quant FE, right? Yeah. What a boat, dude. What a boat. But anyway, yeah, there's no point in even driving that thing. I stick with this. I like this little car, and now that I got it tuned this way, I could drive it for hours without having to tune it. But play around, test it out, try it out yourself. It's here's my tuning, right? And I hope you got something from it. Until next time, I will catch y'all later. Race hard, baby, race hard.